The protectors of our nation are being portrayed as villains and being treated with unwarranted hostility, when they are the true heroes of our communities. This film was created to show you the real men and women behind the badge, the officers who deserve our respect and support. Here are the stories of 10 Victoria, Texas police officers.
Hello, I'm Justin Horn. I'm a police officer with the Victoria Police Department.
Hello, I'm Officer Brager.
Hello, I'm Officer Hales.
My name is Brandon Allen.
Hello, my name is Rick Soto.
Hello, my name is Christina Tate.
Hello, my name is Kiana Padron.
Hello, my name is Detective Parsons with the Victoria Police Department.
Hello, my name is Mark Jameson. I'm a captain with the Victoria Police Department.
Hello, my name is Chris Guerra. I'm a sergeant with the Victoria Police Department. And we are the Victoria Police Department.
I wanted to become a police officer because I felt the need to help people. Growing up, I was always one of those guys that stuck up for the weaker people, and I just thought that would be something that I would like to do when I got older.
I was in the student center, and I saw these dorks that were in this maroon polo shirt and this fake duty belt. And then that next semester, I was one of those dorks.
I want my family and my friends and my community to be a safe place for everyone that I love and care about, and even those people that I may not know that are someone special to someone else.
To unwind after work, every day I have a great family I like to go home to, and really I don't get to unwind because typically I leave straight from here and we go to basketball games and volleyball games with my daughters, and that gets me more amped up than work. But
my motivation is making it a safer community for myself and everybody else, for my own family. That's why I get up and go out every day and do my job, because I truly want a safe community for myself and everybody else.
Couldn't see myself doing anything else besides it. I love the job. I love it every day. I love going to work every day.
I don't want to let my brothers and sisters in law enforcement down. I don't want to let the community of Victoria down. And I don't want to let my family members down.
I have a lot of motivation. First and foremost, my family. I know I have to be there for my wife and kids. And right behind them are my fellow officers. I admire and respect all of them very much. Just kind of one big family.
I've had a look of appreciation on the faces of many people, being there for them in their time of need, just being that kind of rock that they know is there for them.
One of the coolest things you can do is drive fast.
my personal biggest reward is kids. I like kids that really look up to police officers.
It's different in the sense of your primary goal of every shift is just to make it home safe to your friends and family.
Our job's completely different than most professions is that we live in a glass house. Everything you do on a day-to-day basis, regardless if you're on or off duty, it makes people look at you differently. We're one of the only professions where you're introduced as that profession. It's not just like, oh, here's my friend Justin. It's, here's my friend Justin, he's a cop. It's a constant reminder, everything you do is always watched by the public.
So we're just like anybody else. We have different challenges that we're facing. We have family matters at home that we deal with. We deal with the same stressors that anybody else would deal with. But then on top of that, we have the stresses of the job.
Well, I guess it's because we're always in the public eye and we're always under a microscope. So if any officer out there, anywhere in the country, does something that is under scrutiny, it tends to paint us all with this broad brush.
Some of the problems we face nowadays is definitely the perception that the public has through the media. A lot of people are afraid of us, or they're a little misled about our process and what we do.
They don't understand that we're stopping you for speeding because it could save your life or somebody else's life. That's why we do traffic enforcement, because last year in Victoria alone we had 15 fatalities, and I'd like to see that number be 0. So that's why we have traffic enforcement.
There's definitely more good police officers than there are bad. I've never worked with a bad police officer. I've seen the negative stuff that they show on TV, and some people just definitely should not be police officers.
I completely understand why there is a growing sentiment of distrust for law enforcement. There are a lot of cases being exposed in media right now of officers that have just flat out done wrong. And we can't deny that. The people seeing these incidents can't deny that. But what people need to remember is that truly is less than 0.5% of all officers serving today. The fact of the matter is, those people should have never worn our badge in the first place. It's the 99.5% of other officers that get up every single day, go out and do their job, and do it correctly with honor and integrity that I would hope people could remember.
We're just like normal people. We like to have fun and joke around and play, but that also we can be serious and use the training and the extensive training that we receive in the academy and throughout our years of service.
Don't know about the police. We're all very caring. We care about our community and the people in our community and making things better. And most of us are really funny. We have a good sense of humor.
We'd rather have some positive interactions with people, whether that's at community events or just giving a kid a high five or a sticker or a trading card.
Bought car seats for people. We buy food for people. All the time we buy gifts for people with Blue Santa. That's something we're very active in. We do a lot with Toys for Tots. We do fundraisers for different events. Every day there's an officer out there on the streets that's doing something that they don't have to do, but they're doing it because it's the right thing, because they want to help somebody out in a bad situation. And
we have family. We have likes and dislikes. We have hobbies. We don't just sit around and talk about police work. Several of us are active in our church. We have a lot of coaches with Little League. A lot of guys have part-time jobs that they work on the side to help out, to make ends meet.
It's just empowering, and I like that the younger girls and my daughter gets to see me as a police officer and hopefully as a role model, especially being female and male-dominated, profession.
I think in our society, so many people are used to being able to just pull out a phone and touch a button and have an instant answer for everything. And law enforcement doesn't work that way. Justice does not work that way. You do the average, everyday, common citizen out there that just minds his own business, goes to work every day, and he's honest and stays out of trouble. He doesn't see the things we deal with. He doesn't have to deal with what we deal with. He doesn't normally have to spend a lot of time worrying about his safety or his family's safety or the safety of his property. Police officers are out there every day and every night willing to lay their lives on the line to protect the average law-abiding civilian.
We're human too. A lot of the mistakes people make that we're there to help solve or correct or divert their behavior, we've been in those situations ourselves. I would hope that the public understands that no matter how much hatred or how much ill intent or how much they despise us for what we do, we're still going to do it. They may curse us to our face, call us worse behind our backs, but we're still going to be there when they pick up the phone and dial 911. We're still going to be there when they get into an accident and there's no one there to hold on to their hand except us. We're still going to be there when everything needs someone to help change a tire or push them out of the roadway. We're still going to be there.
Just because we wear a uniform and we have a badge, they automatically, I guess, think that we don't have feelings, and I guess they think that we're kind of, I guess, like robots. But I mean, we have emotions too.
We need the public support. You won't hear many police officers say that. We'll all say that, we're going to get up, we're going to continue to serve, we're going to continue to do our job, even if everybody hates us. Because we know and we understand what we're doing better than anybody out there. We'll do it despite how the public feels about us, but I can tell you it means a lot whenever people do take the time to recognize that we're human too. We do have emotion, even if you don't see it. And knowing that somebody out there cares about what we do, it makes a difference. I'm capable of doing this job and I choose not to do this job, then who? We need people that can do this job and are willing to do this job in order to have a safe society. And the fact of the matter is, not everyone out there can do this job. I'm one of the people that can, so I will.